You know that child that has that special gift or that special talent, and you see them play their instrument all the time, or you notice that they're always writing poetry all the time, and it becomes so old hat that you never even notice anymore. I went to the grocery store last night to pick up a couple of items before I came home, and I usually take my time and walk through the grocery store and around the edges of the grocery store, not because I'm looking for anything in particular, but it just gives me an opportunity to do a little more walking, a little more exercise. And as I was taking a stroll, I walked to the deli section and then the bakery section, and I was checking out some loaves of French bread, and I noticed a machine sitting next to the bread. And for some reason, I have never seen this machine before. I've been shopping at this grocery store for almost 8 years, and I have been in the bakery section many times looking for bread items, and for some reason I noticed this machine for the first time, and it was a self-service bread slicer. First of all, I didn't even know that that was a thing. I didn't know that that existed. But then second of all, it was obvious, it was clear that that machine had been sitting there for a long time. It's an older machine. You could just tell by where it was placed in the bakery section. You could just tell that that location was perfectly fitted for that machine. And I got to thinking and feeling a little embarrassed that I had been at that grocery store for many years and walked through that grocery store hundreds of times, and I never even noticed that that machine was sitting there. How is it that I could go to a grocery store for those many years and there be this huge machine sitting in the store and I just never noticed? Am I just not paying attention when I walk through the grocery store? Am I so zoned in on the items that I want to purchase that I just go in the store and I look for those things that I went to the store to purchase, and then I just bounce and I'm not really paying attention? I'm not observing what's around me? That bothers me a little bit. That bugs me that I could spend some time during my day so zoned in and focused in on my tasks and my to-do list that I really am not paying attention to some of the details of my surroundings as I'm going through my day. This is bugging me. Why is it that there can be so many details in my life that are invisible to me? It's kind of like buying a car, and perhaps you've had this experience where you've purchased a particular car and you love the color that you decided to buy, and you thought it was so unique because you've never seen it on the road. And then you buy the car and you drive it off the lot, and all of a sudden you start seeing the same car, same color, same model on the road everywhere. you never noticed before, but all of a sudden, because you own one now you're visually aware, oh man, they are everywhere. I wonder if it's like that. And I wonder if you've had any similar experiences. Are you paying attention to the details, the little things, the specifically unique qualities of your life that make your life special, that make you uniquely designed in the universe? Not just you as a person or a human being, but I'm talking about your situation, your season of life. Are you paying attention? Or are you like me and you need to discover, and maybe I need to enjoy those moments in time that are so special and so meaningful and can add fulfillment to my life, but because I'm going so fast and I have to get done what I need to get done, that I am not paying attention to that angel that God sent my way to bless me and to bless my family and to bless my circumstance, and I just didn't notice. You know that family that stands on the corner in the driveway as you're driving out of the grocery store, and you see them over and over and over until eventually you don't even see them anymore? They're there, but they're invisible. People can actually become invisible. You know that child that has that special gift or that special talent, and you see them play their instrument all the time, or you notice that they're always writing poetry all the time, and it becomes so old hat that you never even notice anymore. And then you go to the open house and the school teacher tells you how brilliant your kid is, and for some reason you never noticed how brilliant they are. I think it's important to understand that there's probably a bread slicer in your life, and it's been there for a long time, and maybe you should slow down and notice and reflect on how there is a blessing right next to you if you would pay attention.